for this reading, because I'm from Oklahoma originally, and I have my friends, some of my friends here are from Oklahoma, we are going to ask this question about now. This I moved to the UK in 2003, so I really didn't know about this um, because I guess this TV show was on, and it was in, I think it started in 2003 or something. And it talks about an urban legend. Is it an urban legend or is it real? The Oklahoma octopus. Now, I know for a fact that most of our lakes in Oklahoma are man made, but they are absolutely huge. You have, I think, the octopus is supposed to be in one of three lakes, Thunderbird, Lake Oologah, and Lake Tin Killer. Tin Killer is huge. I mean, it's like you can't even see the other side of it. um, I myself have been in these lakes, like in over there by Keystone by Tulsa, Lake Oologah, and the oh my goodness, the, these lakes look like a mini sea, really, but they're all supposedly man-made because a lot of them are reservoirs and have dams on them, stuff like Keystone and Lake Tin Killer, and it's quite scary because these lakes all have giant catfish. I mean, if you've ever been to a place like Bass Pro Shop or something, you see like 100-pound catfish. That's nothing. In Oklahoma, at the bottom of Lake Keystone, for one, there were divers supposedly, and they went down, and they said they would never go back down there because there were fish as big as a Volkswagen, like a Beetle or something. So, and I believe this. And we also have alligator gar, and we have actually caught them, caught an alligator gar or a few, and little ones, and we even put them in our fish tank, at home. And oh my goodness, they have a long snout like an alligator, and yet they're fish. They are so weird and prehistoric looking, but we have huge the I used to go skiing and I would be absolutely petrified. I was quite a good skier because I was scared to death of falling. And yeah, I love to go skiing and all that, but I was scared to death if I fell. I would have my skis right up underneath me just in case, because I always thought, yeah, Jaws down there, because the place, the lake was so huge and you don't know what's down there. So anyway, I want to know if this story is true because I've never heard it. But then again, like I said, I moved to the UK in 2003, and supposedly that's when this show came out, and they went to Arkansas, I think, and they were interviewing somebody that had found an octopus in the river or that was leading to Oklahoma reservoirs or something like that. We'll see. Is the is it a legend is the Oklahoma octopus a legend or is it real? Now, people get rid of their fish or get rid of their snakes and boas, pythons, they just let them out. They flush them sometimes, so who knows? I mean, it could possibly. So, anyway, let's see if this is a real, true story. Okay, I'm a little bit scared, but I probably won't ever go back, honestly, and be skiing in that part. But it kind of scares me when I think of how much we used to go to the lake and everything. So, um, let's just check this out. Is this a true story or is it just a legend? Has to be a not an old legend because I hadn't heard of it until just recently. So, okay, is there actually a giant octopus that eats people because they were saying that people go missing and that this is supposedly or allegedly a it eats people. So let's see. Is it the four of daggers? Can you see that? Now that's in reverse, and that is oh dear. Now that is a bad that's like upright. The four of swords is like you're resting or you need rest or you're sick, but in reverse it's like you don't get out of that. Well, the coffin is your last uh your final resting place. Okay, let's see. Is this an urban legend or is it true? Let's ask, is it true, please? The Nine of Cups in reverse. Now, the Nine of Cups upright, that is like your wishes coming true. It's like a smug. It's like smug, but it's in reverse. So, something you don't wish to happen. Let's see. I'm just going to ask, is this real? Let's see. The Massacre of Bones. The Massacre, that is the Queen of Wands. And that is like creative energy, fiery energy. It could be a yes because I asked, but these were in reverse. But let's just keep on going because that one, the first one, when I asked about did it actually, put an end to people's life? And that came up. Let's see. The Eight of Daggers in reverse. That is the Eight of Swords. And that would be where you feel trapped. But in reverse, a release. And look at that snake anyway with it's like, to me, that's like tentacles or something. Okay. The Three of Daggers in reverse. That's the Three of Swords. That is a heart, stabbing in the heart. And it's in reverse. It's like betrayal. But my question was, is this a true story? And the Terror of Daggers, and that is the Page of Swords in reverse. This is a lie. So this, guys, is the only thing is the Massacre of Bones, and that is the Queen of Wands. This is a total made-up story. So, okay. I just wanted to find out because of all the times I spent at the water, in the water there. So, well, and I'm telling you, we had lots of fun skiing and on tubes, the inner tubes, if you guys remember, the big tractor inner tubes that you float on, and we even floated down the Illinois River. And this is a total made up story because the Massacre of Bones is the only one upright, and that is the Queen of Wands. And all the rest, especially Terror of Daggers, stuff, that is that would be a lie to me. The Page of Swords in reverse. So all of these 5 are in reverse and 1 is upright. So I would say that is a lie. Please hit the subscribe and like buttons, and I will see you on the next one.
Thank you.